Assalamualaikum and welcome to Verify Halal TV. My name is Firdaus and our guest today is the Director General of Halal Products Assurance Body, also known as BPJPH or Badan Penyelenggara Jaminan Produk Halal, Professor Sukoso.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah. Thank you so much for your time despite your busy schedule.
Yeah, today really very busy because in every season, in every step after completing the one topic, then move to others. Yeah, actually yes, because the activity move, of course, because we also follow the instruction of our government with the lockdown. We call it the lockdown. That is then in English version, but in Bahasa Indonesia this is the PSB. PSB means this the activity who are isolated only in the home. Yeah, so every since March. Until June, we concentrate our activity from home. That is the one key is how to solve the problem, the spread of the COVID-19. That's of course affect our activity in office and move to our home. Even it is a very, efficient to solve the activity of our problems, but really it's a new condition. It's not so easy to move from the formal place like office and meet together, meet directly face to face with other people, then move with the Zoom, sometimes also a trouble with the connection. Yeah, it's a kind of we enjoy with that situation. Okay, but until now, as the news that I followed from inform the COVID-19 still continues, but we cannot rule out the function and role of economic activities. Then when we talk about the halal, that is a kind of activity for economy, is still also we call must continue, like activities related to the availability of basic living materials such as food and drink and must be consumed for our community. Other one is production. Production activity must follow the principle of health and preventive and adaptive to new normal. Because now, after we stop with the PSBB, then we entered with the new normal. For increasing the activity, we use every activity how to move from the manual to digitalizing activity, because all the product ordered from home, and online system now are going increase, but unfortunately, because the problem maybe not so problem for the big companies or medium, but it's quite big problem for micro and small enterprises. Yeah, that is a kind of a step for implementing the contents of law number 33. That's we open the possibility of the National Universities Islamic Foundation to have the halal examiner institution, or we call it a halal auditing institution, to audit directly in the process of production. Then of course it must increase the activity of BPJPH to control their activity, because having the LPH, it must facilitate with 3 of auditors with must follow a course. It look like a course with one week course from BPGPH, and then spreading to all our area in Indonesia. This is a kind of our strategy. Of course, we must control with the activity in the standard, and evaluating for all the activity by controlling how to apply with the good governance system. Yeah. Therefore, the digitalization of the activities, because you know that Indonesia is very big countries, very big country with coverage the area. It look like from the east until west. It's a very have a specific problem in every province in Indonesia. Therefore, connecting with the some of the electronic communication. That's also a kind of the problem also. Therefore, I hope that the activity will possible to solve how to make the government more effective to do auditing the product, spreading in the small, medium enterprises and big enterprises in Indonesia. For the label or logo, we BPJPH as a government institution also patenting have a patent for the from the Ministry of Law and Human Rights. It is the Halal Indonesian Halal logo or Halal label. For the application in certification, Halal certification, we keep accepting the Halal application. We can also accept by email, for example. And directly, maybe sometime also we have a Zoom meeting with some of the what we call company or maybe small medium enterprises to make clear what the kind of the document they must send to our department for verifying the document for verification. The ministry, the BPJPH, because you know before the Ministry of Religious Affairs have a single one-stop integrated services, and BPJPH also have the system we call as information system on halal. We call as Halal system informasi halal. Then we integrate it together, cover it to all location in Indonesia. That is a kind of system we can use for solving that problem, and it's also possible to use by we call as semi-online, like sending by letters, maybe by email, maybe. That is a kind of we can do together with our stakeholders. In facing these challenges, BPJPH prepared the device that are already owned, increases its capacity and perform better if needed. We start to build the new building to facilitate of them. I hope that in September we can use that new building to as a central for doing the activity by using the online system. Of course, lower I think. That is especially since March until June. That's a drop. Decrease until 95%, especially for micro and small enterprises. But for the medium and big company, it's still in good or in stable condition. Maybe only slight decreasing for application to certification process. We opened the first our policy for the food and beverages. 17 October, 17 October 2019 start for facilitating. First is the food and beverages product. But of course, we also open for cosmetic, maybe drug and others. But this is the food and beverages is the priority. And the if for the outside of the food and beverages product start from 2021, we will accept. But who prepare everything, yeah, can also apply for halal certification in 17 October from 17 October 2019. In normal condition, of course, we have a place in the office, but because the condition in COVID and a new normal, 50% do in the activity in the home, yeah, in the house,
Yeah.
and other one is in the office. Yeah, we still manage the the activity in the house. Yeah, with that the desire to get the halal product continues to rise because the halal is definitively, yeah, as that it's a product with clean, healthy, and hygienic, and processed with the honest commitment. So manufacturers must honestly maintain the halal commitment of the product. It is the one key of how to implement the halal. Yeah. Especially, okay, I see directly the condition of Indonesia. This is really very bright. Even it is also dynamic with the moving, especially how to solve that problem with the pandemic COVID-19. Yeah, using moving from the manual maybe, or maybe with something what we call we do with using the office now, bridging with the activity using the digitalization. It's not so easy, especially for small micro, small, maybe, and also medium enterprises. But for the big company, I think it's easy to solve that problem. This is the kind of the what's the the condition. But really, the halal industry is still bright and dynamic because consumer or community also believe that halal is the premium quality. Yeah. Yeah, the first, of course, the Indonesia have the halal product currency laws. We call it law number 33. This is basically this is very strong. Yeah, we can use the law as the basic our activities, also covering the production to concentrate how to increase the quality of the product. And of course, the consumer will believe that product who state the halal under the government is more what we call more acceptable, yeah, for to buy, and no big question sometime before doing, because now government include in their activity. Then so many consumers especially have some of question, it is really halal or not, or some bigger problem there. And in this case, of course, we carry out the laws orders. The outside world is also increasing adaptive in responding to the dynamic of the need of 20. I think we that the population of Muslim in the world about the 26% from the world population that need halal products. So it is a very, very big consumers or community for the halal industry. Okay. Yeah, the first, of course, I looked at Indonesia is the biggest country with the biggest population Muslim country in the world. That is what's the basic input for our activity. By communication with the Islamic Development Bank and also the Serunai with the digitalization. That is a kind of very interesting, yeah. Then we can, yeah, it's will reflecting what I see the futures of our activity that is bright, but we must also adaptive with the need using of the technology. Therefore, yeah, of course, we welcome to talk together with Islamic Development Bank, also the Sudanai who support me to realize the digitalizing of the economics in the halal product. And we start with some of the meeting before COVID-19. We also directly have communication with Serunai and also have some of meeting by Zoom. And then, of course, BPJP is as the government institution must also have talked with the Ministry of Plan and National Ministry of Plan, yeah, for what's explaining the kind of the what's cooperation, how to implement and solve the problem in order to move from the manual to digitalizing and giving to increase the human resources, the activity for supporting the halal industry in Indonesia. And I think if here is the BPJP is able to solve the problem in Indonesia, means that we also possible to solve the problem of the world for halal industry. Of course, I hope that all of the maybe the participant to hear, to see this program, hope first understand with the situation of Indonesia, because we as a new institution to do for the activity halal certification, everything not start with a perfect but we must complete with some of regulation. Therefore, it takes time and make a communication other ministry or maybe other institution is. It of course takes time, yeah, to make understanding each other. Thank you. Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.